Look at that perfect inundation. Oh, that is gorgeous. So eventually we're going to get a request for beer from one of our neighbors. We're definitely going to want to accept his request and send him beer. Always a good thing to send beer. But yeah, getting access to this map where you can see the little trade route, where you can create trade routes, is really a huge bonus. So the next thing we're going to do is buy a trade route to Perwajit, because Perwajit provides bricks, and we're going to need bricks for the next part of this campaign. It says import some bricks so that you can build a mastaba. So we're going to do that for sure. You accept pottery, that's fine. Do I have a place for brick? I guess I can just build another storage yard. Can't hurt. Another storage yard right here. You will just take bricks. Okay. Now we're going to... I'm going to wait till we get a little more money and then I'll start importing some bricks, because we cannot build bricks here. To build bricks you need straw and clay. And we have clay, but we don't have any straw. So we have to import the bricks. If people would stop leaving... Terrible news. No inundation this year? Really? What are the gods like us? Need a festival square to hold a festival. I don't like building festival squares. Hey, you can see kids here getting taught with the papyrus sitting here too. Cool. I like how it shows you that ship. There's a trader again, buying papyrus. Good job. Man, our industry's going gangbusters down here. All the papyrus shops are working with all the reeds. We have 2 reed gatherers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 papyrus makers. There we go. We have over 1,000 bucks. Here comes another trader. He's going to buy a bunch of this shit. We have 800 sitting here now. There he goes. Yeah. 300. So he bought a ton of it. Okay, we're up to 1,800. So let's talk to our overseer of commerce, I think. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go to bricks, and we're going to import bricks. And I'm going to make sure he doesn't import that many. We're going to get 1,600. So basically it will bring in 1,600 bricks, and it'll try to keep it at that level. So if we drop below 1,600, the overseer will call for another trader to come by, and he'll bring us some more bricks. Sucks having no inundation this year, though. Is this guy going to sell us some bricks? Nope. What about this guy? Yep. So we finally have our first trader from Perwajit, and he's going to sell us some bricks. He also sells figs. And one of the things we could do with figs is we could upgrade our houses even more. It says it needs a second type of food to upgrade. So we could upgrade them right now if we ordered some figs from Perwajit, but we're not going to do that. Okay, with a supply of bricks, you're now ready to begin work on the sacred mastaba tomb. So this is the new part of the game. It's even more interesting than the trading aspect, because monuments are what Egypt did historically that still sticks around, and we still see that impact from what they were doing back then, thousands of years ago. So we go to the religion tab here, and we pick monuments, and the only thing we have is a mastaba, which is a tomb. And if we hit R, we can rotate it, but apparently this one cannot be rotated. Some of them can rotate, some of them can't. Alright, let's just plunk it down right there. That's fine. Must be built free of obstructions. How about there? No. There? There. Okay. And then we also need a construction guild, bricklayers guild. Let's put it right here. It's fine. And the bricklayers guild will house 10 people, and they will walk back and forth between the guild and the storage yard with the bricks, and they'll put the bricks over here on the mastaba, and they'll build it for you. You can just sit back and watch. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit back and watch. And with this papyrus industry that we have, we're going to be making a good deal of money. And it's important to get the money-making industry going before you start building any monuments, because the monuments take a long time. We're sitting here in 2894. It's probably going to be 5 or 6 years before we finish this monument. Okay, so we have all the 10 workers we need for this place. Good, good. It says there's poor access to workers, so I'm going to build another road. Thieves just robbed a tax collector's office. Ha ha ha. Good job, thieves. Yep, thieves just robbed the tax collector's office again. That's nice. There we go. City requests goods. Oh, village noble Shen plays the 5th. Oh yeah, for the 5th, because this is the 5th episode, right? To satisfy citizens' needs, the city of Parwajit requests that you send 900 flasks of beer in 12 months. Helping Parwajit could bring us benefits later. Of course it will. And of course we'll help. We have 1,900 sitting around. This is why I built the extra storage yard, because there's never a... Normally the way this game works is producing a little bit of something is enough for your city. But there's no reason not to overproduce. If you overproduce, you can store it in a storage yard, and then if you have like a bad inundation year, or like 2 or 3 bad inundation years, you still have some leftover shit that you can use. And also you're going to get requests now and then. So our kingdom rating right now is 45. It says few people in the kingdom know your record, and those who do are unimpressed. Yeah, well, they're not too happy with us, but sending off this beer will make them happy with us. Yes, Pharaonic request, dispatch the goods. Yes. So that request, it says it came from Parwajit, but I think all the requests actually come from Pharaoh. Like Parwajit will request Pharaoh for what they need, and Pharaoh will say, well, this city produces it. We're going to tell this city to send it to you. I think that's how it works. That's why they call it a Pharaonic request. All right, so we should have... No, there's no employees. Yeah, well, these houses need to build back up before we get any goddamn employees over here. Come on, we have tons of jobs. It says lack of jobs deters immigration, but these houses are sitting here empty. And we have unemployment. Oh. I know what to do. We are going to have fun over here. Good. Excellent inundation next year. We're going to delete some of these houses because there's just too many buildings over here. I'm going to delete you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Kingdom standing climbs. Alright. Oh, village noble Shen plays the 5th. Because you have sent 900 flasks of beer to Parwajit as a request, you have become more popular among your fellow Egyptians, and your kingdom rating has risen. Alright, so if we check... Oh, here we go. Oh, village noble Shen plays the 5th. Because your reputation in the kingdom recently increased, the city of Parwajit wishes to grant you a gift of 2,000 bricks. Nice. You do not currently have enough space in your storage yard or granaries. We'll just accept it. Thank you. So it just filled up our storage yard over here with bricks. Cool. So we deleted a whole lot of houses over here on purpose. And the reason is we can fill this up with other shit. It doesn't have to be houses. I mean, we have, you know, a medium statue will fit right there. Bingo. Put another medium statue, and then we'll put a houses right between, like that. And we'll delete some more buildings. You guys can go. Put some more medium statues over here. Put houses right between. Why not? We have tons of money to throw around. Now this, I'm doing this because I think the problem we have is the workers were trying to come from this part of town, and it wasn't working too well. What we want is we want the people to move into this part of town, because this is where a lot of the jobs are. So hopefully doing this over here will encourage them to live in this part of town, since they won't be able to fit as many people over here. This place is upgraded from nothing to the best possible building really quickly. People are pleased with you now. Oh, okay. I built some monuments and now they're happy. And the tax collector's office got robbed again. It's awesome. And yeah, we have tons of money lying around now. Can I get some fucking people to work at the construction office, please? Yes, they're moving in. Thank you. I'm going to destroy some more buildings over here because I'm just a malicious bastard. There we go. Medium statue. Lots of medium statues. Oh yeah, okay, so pressing R you can pick which statue goes in there. Nice. I forgot about that. I thought it just rotated stuff, but it also cycles through the types of buildings you can throw down. I always forget that shit. I wish there was more styles at temples, but there really isn't. Like this Temple to Ptah, you can't even change the rotation of it. But, oh well. Alright, so now we don't have any unemployment, so this place should be full of workers now. Yep. This little cleared area means that they've started working on the monument. The first step is they have to clear away everything and make it flat. And this was one thing that the Egyptians were amazing that they were able to do. This was, well, they have a lot of theories of how it's done, but they don't know for sure what the Egyptians actually did. But they were able to make these gigantic areas for their monuments completely flat. I don't mean like almost flat. I mean completely, perfectly fucking flat. Like to this day is still almost exactly flat. And like one of the theories was that they flattened it out the best they could, you know, eyeballing it, and then they would use crisscross cuts through the land, and they would pour water in it, and then they would shave off all the land down to the water level, because the water level would be flat, right? Well, obviously not flat according to the earth. If it's big enough area, it's going to be, you know, a little bit rounded. But I mean, for their purposes, if the project was the right size, water would be a good trick, because the water would settle down to a flat area. And once they had the earth cut down to that water level, they could fill in the grooves where the water used to be, and it would be, you know, flat. All right, so now they're digging up the earth to get down to the bedrock, I guess. I don't know what the land type is in this part of Egypt. Man, we have tons of reeds just sitting around too. God, yeah, our industry is huge in this city, and all we're doing is exporting papyrus. We're going to get to other cities, and we're going to be able to export more than just one item. It's going to be a lot of money. Overseer workers could shift some labor. Ah, right, we could shift labor to monuments. Yeah, so you can change the priority of the jobs. Like right now, we have not enough people in the city for the number of jobs that are here, so whatever. I do like the variety of statues you can build, though. Like large statues, you can have that big sitting figure. You could have a Sphinx type thing. You could have, I don't know what that is. Let's build one of those. That looks cool. A big statue, that's nice. Big statue. Seated statue, sure, why not? And then another ram. Whatever. Can't hurt. Oh, a personal mansion. We never built our personal mansion. There we go. There's our personal mansion. Has little flags on it. And you can decide how much money you want to get. Is it every month? Give ourselves 100 Devon. We're a pharaoh. I think that'll actually lower your kingdom rating because you think you're so good that you deserve 100 Devon a month or a day or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't care. I think we're on a good pace to actually complete this mission, which is fantastic. Let's build another little area over here. No, let's not. I want to put a granary in. I'll put it right here. It won't fit. Damn it. I'm actually going to change the road a little bit just so I can fit the frickin' granary in. bazaar. There we go. Just so we'll have enough people over here, because I'm worried that we're not going to have enough people since I deleted so many buildings over here. Yeah, second type of foods. Well, I could just refill some of these areas with houses, but I don't know. I kind of like to make everyone feel good. And I don't think these people feel very good living in this shitty part of town, you know. Oh, we can beautify a little bit. It's not like we're low on cash. Exporting papyrus is a lucrative business. Let's build some statues over here. Small statues. A little dude. Oh, let's build some cats. Sweet. Rams. I don't know what that is. It's ugly, though. More cats. Alright, so the people have finally cleared the land, and they dug up the earth so that you're down to just rock. And presumably they've done their flattening, right? No courses have been laid. The current course will remain. Yeah, so they haven't done anything except flattening. That's all they've done. So now they have to wait for people to get to the worker here, the worker hut. Here we go. So now they're bringing bricks over, finally. And I wish the rotate thing would work, because I would have rotated it so the corner where they go in was down here by the bricks, but whatever. Some of the monuments cannot be rotated, unfortunately. Just gotta drop them down, whatever. Do you not have any food? No, you don't. Oh well, hopefully after this farming season they'll have some food. Food! In fact, I am going to delete a couple of these. That one, and we'll put some more housing in. Because fuck it, we need houses. Or we need people. I did not expect to run out of people. Well, each of these buildings holds what? 80 people? Yeah. In fact, why don't we preemptively get rid of a couple more? Because this is still going to take a while. Alright, so they have food over here now. This granary doesn't have any food. Whatever. Could build some more farms, I guess. I might. Keep our people happy if they have employment. Oh, you guys upgraded. Nice. What do you need? Oh. You need the sturdy hut to go away. You need the potter to go away. Well, how about some fucking statues? Will that make you happy? You little crybaby? There you go. Oh, now they're happy. Statues! Yay! Too little entertainment. Oh, I can't help you there. I'm not going to give you any entertainment. I just wanted to increase the population over here, that's all. You and your entertainment can go fuck off somewhere. I don't care. A city requests goods. 800 papyrus from Nekin. Alright, do we have any? We have 690. Alright. I know there's one option we could do. Political. I thought there was one option to send it as soon as we have enough. We don't have enough. Apparently not. Maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But I thought we could. Well, let's tell them to stockpile a little bit. Stockpile. Just for a little bit. Then we can fulfill that request, and then we can turn off stockpiling. But yeah, there is really good. You have pretty much complete control. Poor inundation, whatever. You have pretty much complete control over all the different resources in the game as far as how your city manages it, which I like. I like that they give you that. It is micromanaging, and I typically do not like micromanaging. Here we go. We can send it out now. Send it, and then stop stockpiling. Export. Yes. And it is sort of micromanaging, but it's not that bad. It's like really mild micromanaging. It's enough for me to still enjoy playing the game. Whereas a lot of games out there where you have to micromanage, it's like a huge turnoff for me, and I just can't play it beyond that point. But But this is not the case in Pharaoh. In Pharaoh, it's very balanced. It feels very balanced. Let's put some more farms out here, some more chickpea farms. There you go. So, they're bringing more bricks onto the mastaba. Keep building that thing, baby. That trader just dropped off more bricks. Thank you, Mr. Trader Man. And this trader is going to drop off more bricks. Got more papyrus showing up here, more reeds over here. We have a lot of reeds just lying around. Do we have any unemployment? Yeah, we have tons of unemployment. That means we need more papyrus makers. That's right. Malaria, whatever. I don't care. Papyrus makers, papyrus makers. It's going to lower the quality of life over here, but hopefully not enough for them to bitch and moan. I want them to be employed, you know? I'm looking out for you. I want you to have jobs. Jobs are good, right? I think. Malaria. Oh, village noble Shenplays the Fifth, because you have sent 800 sheets of papyrus to Nekken as they requested. Nekken is now willing to trade even more sheets of papyrus. So they're the town that's been buying papyrus from us, and they have a limit of how much they will buy every year, I believe. And since we agreed to send them this papyrus, and then we were successful in sending it to them, it was just a request for free. Now they're willing to trade more papyrus every year. So that's fantastic. And our kingdom standing has climbed because we completed that request. Hooray! Kingdom standing. Another papyrus maker. Another papyrus maker. How's our desirability looking? Absolute shit, except all around the gardens. Yeah, gardens are awesome. So no real fire problems. Crime, not too worried about crime. I don't care if people get robbed. Disease, see, that's why I don't see why would we have malaria. We have 2 apothecaries and 2, whatever these things are called. What is it called? I don't know. More malaria. You shouldn't have any malaria. You're right next to this place. The physician. And he has 8 employees. You can shut up. Damage. Nope, nothing's going to collapse. We're good. And yeah, it takes a long time to build these monuments. We've had the bricks around for a long time. Everything's been ready to go. It just takes a while. Alright, so now we have employees at the papyrus places over here. That's great. I have a roadblock here to separate our two, I guess they're separate cities, essentially. We have the slums over here, and we have the nice part of town over here. And I have the roadblock in the middle, and this is so the wanderers don't get confused and don't get stuck and don't go to the wrong place. But as you can see, this business over here, even though it's way over here in the rich part of town, this business is able to walk all the way over here, pick up reeds, and then come back. And that's going through the roadblock. That's important because, I don't know, I mean, it's nice that roadblocks function in a manner to actually allow the workers to get where they need to go. I like that. I think everything's going swimmingly right now. If anything, we could use more papyrus makers. Let's delete this. More papyrus makers. More. Over here too. Let's put some shrines in. Shrine to Bast. Right there. And over here too. And more shrines to Ta over here. Whatever. Shrine to Osiris over here. Terrible news. No inundation. God damn it. And yeah, I know. Some of these shrines aren't helping any, but they look nice, so I don't care. So we have our population requirement. We're good there. Unemployment's not that bad. 14%, not a big deal. So right now we're just going to put it on full speed, which is really quick. Oh, we can even upgrade the road over here. Nice. I love plazas. They look so nice. We have enough employees. Come on, carry the bricks over. It's like they're lazy or something. Come on. No peasants have reported for duty. If I find out why... I'd find out why if I were you. Maybe your work camps are more like sleep camps. Oh, do we need another work camp? Maybe we do. I thought we only needed the bricklayers guilds, but apparently we need work camps. Well, let's get rid of this papyrus thing and put another work camp there then. There. Alright, now we got people doing the bricks. Alright, I guess that's all we needed was another work camp. Oh man, they have to go all the way around? Haha. Sucks to be them. Someone wants barley. Alright. Well, we have tons of it, so there you go. Again, another good reason to stockpile. Well, not stockpile, but just make sure you have ample storage room for all your shit. And it looks like we finally reached our reed gatherer's capacity over here, because these places are not working. That means I'm going to build another goddamn reed gatherer. Come on, get some employees. Alright. Oh, village noble Shen plays the fifth. Because you have sent 1,000 parcels of barley to Parwajit as they requested, you have become more popular among your fellow Egyptians. Hooray! What's our, how's our standing doing? 43. Good! The ridiculously high salary that you pay yourself indicates your complete lack of dedication to the kingdom and reduces this rating. Yeah, well, I'm at the required 40, so I don't care. I'm paying myself a gold mine because I like it. We have 3,300 Debin in our personal vault. That's almost as much as the city has. Alright, so now we have workers over here. Good, good. Good inundation next year. Good, because this year's inundation sucks. Collapsed building. Alright, let's slow down time. Slow down time. Everything just collapsed all at once. That's not good. What was it? Oh, they were shrines. I don't care. They were too far away to be of any good. Those poor shrines. Let's put some more shrines. Build a shrine over here. Shrine over here. Shrine over here. Why not? People are pleased with you. Good. Unemployment's low. Everyone's busy doing jobs around the city. I love it. Malaria. Oh, goodness. More malaria. I don't care. Finish the mastaba. And also get some more damn food. We're really low on food. Actually, might want to import some food. Figs. I can probably get them in the granaries. Yeah, you can hold figs in granaries. You know what? I'm going to import some figs. I'm sick of having these poor inundation shit. Yeah, figs. Import. Yes, let the overseer do it. That way we don't have to rely on our crappy... Look at these fucking farms. God damn it. Whatever, the mastaba is almost done. Really? That whole year's food only resulted in 2 little things of chickpeas. None over here. Wow. Okay. Come on, sell me some fucking figs. Yep, we ran out of food over here. Not good. And bad nilometer prediction again? Again? They like me, though. We should have good floods. Do I need a storage yard for figs before they'll actually go over there? Probably. Yeah, so he won't deliver the figs to a granary. Oddly enough. Ah, that'll work fine though. We can buy figs. Figs are cheap. And all these places are downgrading because they ran out of fucking food. I don't care about malaria. I care about my flood. I want my flood to be good. So now we're looking at 93% fertile. Yeah, this is a good flood this year. Good. Man, the nice part of town sure looks crappy when they run out of food. Oh, now they're getting some food back. Yep. They're okay again. Yep, they're building up nicely now. Terrible. No inundation. God damn it. Almost done. 93% complete. Yeah, this is a very small... Oh. Excellent inundation. Good. This is a very small monument, but it still is significant, you know. It was the first one in the game, so of course it's significant. It takes a significant amount of resources and a significant amount of the economy to prepare for this building. Mastaba finished. Alright. Oh, village noble Shen plays the 5th. The last brick has been laid in place, and work on the Mastaba is now complete. I don't know. The Mastaba is now complete and contains a total of 10,800 bricks. That is a lot of bricks. Our kingdom rating is going down because we're giving ourselves too much salary. So let's turn down our salary. Village noble. That's fine. And now we just have to wait for 1,500 people, and then we win. Hooray! But yeah, see, this is fun. This is the most fun I have in this game, is when we build monuments. Because it's actually kind of difficult to do, you know? Wait, how are we not done? 1,500. Oh, right, our rating. Because I was a greedy bastard. And because I'm greedy, our rating dropped. But if we finish another request, our rating should go up. Give me another request. There's a really nice pathway coming into town. Damn. Good way to waste your money. Alright, 3 months since last festival. Does this show you how happy the gods are? No. Benevolent, amiable. Yeah, they all like us. Is that gonna get a better flood prediction, I hope? Oh, whatever. The next inundation of the Isles is better than previously expected. Good. Hooray. Now, could I please get some... Oh yeah, these guys are gonna... These guys are continuing to work in the fields because there is no room for them to put any barley anywhere. So they're just gonna let the water come and kill them. I love that. And these guys are just gonna stay working forever. Because the water didn't get high enough to kill them. Well, I hate to say it, but yeah, I really don't think it's possible to get our ratings higher because we don't have any more events coming. Oh, there we go. Do I just need to keep looking at that window or something? I'm just going to keep checking that window because maybe that's what dispatches the request for goods. Another poor inundation. You know what? Yeah, Osiris. Throw you another fucking festival because I want better inundation, damn it. So yeah, let that be a lesson to you. When you build your personal mansion, don't give yourself a freaking 100 Debon per month or per day salary because it'll really fuck up your rating. Just a heads up. Hey, better than previously expected. Good. I'm going to throw another festival. I can't. Okay. Kingdom Standing climbs. Alright, Grand Festival. Well, how high did it climb? 31. So we need one more request before we can finish this freaking mission. My goodness, this is taking forever. Thieves just robbed a tax collector's office. Nice. Good job. Another festival. Yes, more beer for Osiris. We have so much beer. Look at this. We have 3,200 beer sitting here. Yay, better flood. Yeah, that's what the festival square is for. If you actually build it in your city, it's gonna fuck up all the wanderers. So, I guess you can just build it wherever the fuck you want. Oh man, these houses have tons of food now. Nice. We're so full of pottery. 3,200 pottery, 3,200 figs, 3,200 beer. We're full of everything. It's great. Storage yards are freaking full. Now can I please get another ratings thing? Please. Someone request goods, please. Perfect inundation. Nice. Well, no festival for you then. I love watching these guys wiggle along that weird road. Lol. The road's just constantly getting improved. I love it. Those fucking people. Wee. There we go. Okay, this should be the last one to finally finish this fucking mission. Oh my god. Finally. I'm gonna have to fast forward through it during the recording, or during the compression of the video, because that's just insane. That took ages to get that standing back up. Alright. So we're done? There we go. Alright.
Congratulations. You have built a capital worthy both of the living and the dead. And by developing trade relations with other cities, you have introduced your city to the world stage.
Yes, and we have also introduced an important aspect of the game, your own personal wage. Make sure not to set your personal wage too high, or else you could fuck up the mission like I just did. Thankfully, they do give you a way out of fucking up your rating by having these requests, so we were able to dig out of that grave, but still, it was a painful process. I'm going to have to fast forward that during the compression, because that was, wow. Anyway, yeah, see, that was the first mission where we got to build a monument, we got to do trading outside of our city, and we developed two distinct sectors of our town, one for industry, which brings in money, and one for, I guess, happiness, which is one of the other requirements. You know, providing all the luxuries for a certain group of people in the city. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. This is Shen from Shen Plays signing off, saying you guys have a good evening. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at Shen Plays, or on YouTube, just subscribe to my channel, Shenru2. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.